Democracy is ultimately about forging a common life together, one in which you have lots of different kinds of people grounded in their own interests, connected to each other with their hands on the levers of change. My name is Hahrie Han, and I am a political scientist. In my research, I am analyzing the organizations and movements that equip people to participate in public life and solve problems together. Not all forms of collective action are the same. Our research shows it's not just that people get involved, it's how people get involved that really matters, and unpacking the differences in that how is really crucial to understanding how we make people's participation both more empowering but also more effective. Sometimes that means using big data and computational tools or running field experiments. Sometimes it means getting really grounded in the lived experience of the people whose lives that we're studying. For example, I've done a lot of work with an evangelical megachurch in Ohio. That was a place where they could have conversations across some of the most intractable issues in America because they had that community of belonging. At the P3 Lab, we've always been really dedicated to making sure that all of our work meets the highest standards of academic rigor, but we also want it to be relevant to solving real-world problems. One of the things that we're really focused on is making sure that all of our findings are understandable by the organizers and the leaders and the citizens who are the people that are going to put it into action. I think ultimately a healthy democracy is grounded in people working with each other to figure out how they solve problems to create the world that they want. And right now, too many people feel like there's a gap between the world as it is and the world as it could be. And I hope my work helps people understand how they can work with each other to close that gap.